Before that, you should know about what's happening right now. It's the Euro, coming with a special welcome offer at the Betano app. Register and get up to 200,000 Naira sign-up bonus. Sign now and enjoy the thrill of winning. Betano, official sponsor of the UEFA Euro 2024. Play responsibly. Only available to persons over the age of 18.
From point to point on the road, rails, and waterways, we bring you up to speed with the latest traffic news, views, and comments from transportation experts. Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Traffic news round the clock.
Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Yes, I'm trying to. If we lost our call, please try to call back. I'll be here to pick your calls and take your updates. Please call back. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, I can hear you also. Please go ahead with your reports.
Thank you. This is traffic manager Kennedy reporting from Abara Badagry.
Okay, please go ahead.
I want to start the update from Badagry on about I love Lagos Badagry Expressway,
All right.
which is still looking good at Lumowo, Opafo, Abara proper, all the way to Coastal Chapman. Free flow within that. The return journey also go from Coastal Chapman through Abara Bridge until approaching Abara proper, where we have started with the occupation of computers activity. But it's nothing to worry about. From Abara proper, we have to go through Ajibade, for back to Nigeria.
Okay.
Along yourself go to west, you have a good at Nigeria about connecting Toko Garage. The return journey go from Toko Garage back to Nigeria. Also, Zoblo will still looking go from Toko Garage, connecting to the return journey go from Tota back to Toko Garage. That is the type of situation for Nigeria. Anything like that.
All right, thank you for the update. Appreciate it. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. More reports coming your way. Let me conclude with the initial reports I was given. Okay. All right, a flash updates just coming in. Location is Demure on the main carriageway in Woodcourt Chauffeur access. It says a flat body NC truck having a battery problem. The driver is working on it while towing van is on its way. A backlog is still, it's not affecting movement at the moment. Again, there is a broken down empty body truck having a battery problem. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Dayo. Well done.
Yes, good evening to you.
Yeah, this is another Angel from Control.
Welcome.
Before your break for the news at 6,
Yes.
let me quickly brush through the Adige Motor Road.
Thank you. All right,
Coming in
thank
from
you.
Moshala, we have an encouraging moment all the way down, getting to Idiro.
Okay.
Slight delay around Idiro. We have a moderate traffic around Idiro,
Okay.
all the way down to connect Olosha.
Okay.
And approaching Olosha is quite slow due to alternation delay coupled with bus stop activity. And we have light traffic, moderate traffic also leaving Olosha, approaching Regina Mundi. We get slow all the way down to Ojuwoye. Ojuwoye connecting to post office, we have a moderate traffic too. Location by market and alternation delay along that corridor.
Okay.
All the way down to AP Club. Better moment leaving AP Club all the way down to Oloshogo. Of course, traffic light delay at Oloshogo. As such, we have a moderate traffic connecting to the intersection. Leaving Oloshogo all the way down to Bono Junction is quite appreciable. Bono connecting to Coca-Cola is looking good. But furthermore, we're proceeding to the intersection. We have a moderate traffic due to high volume of traffic approaching the intersection at this time.
Okay.
Coca-Cola proceeding to Kappa is also looking good. Kappa proceeding to Lukwese is quite appreciable. Lukwese connecting to Shedodani the bridge. We have a slow-moving traffic all the way down to Brown Junction. As a result of high volume of traffic,
Okay.
with uneven portion around the Olukwese. And bus stop activities at this time within Oshedodani the bridge.
Okay.
Our journey to Bolade too, we have the slow-moving traffic due to traffic alternation delay.
Okay.
Better moment leaving Bolade now, proceeding to Alasia, Ladipo Shogunle, all the way down to PWD, is moving at a faster pace. Aside the slight bus stop delay at the designated bus stop,
Okay.
which is nothing to worry about. Leaving PWD, better moment proceeding to Airport Reform. From Airport to Son now, we have the slow-moving traffic all the way down to National connecting the flyover bridge all the way down to Ajayi Farm. With the slow-moving traffic
Okay.
due to evening influx. For those connecting to Ajayi Farm,
Yes.
we have a moderate traffic but a moving one
Okay.
connecting to Ile-Izik. For approaching Ile-Izik, motor will experience slight delay due to traffic light regulating movement.
Okay.
Ile-Izik connecting to Sule Junction all the way down to Akoni Darati Junction is quite appreciable. Likewise on the return journey. The return journey back to Ile is also looking good. Of course, traffic light delay around Ile Zik. Leaving Ile Zik, you have a better moment connecting to Ajayi Farm. Light delay around Ajayi Farm. Ajayi Farm all the way down to National is a good movement. National proceeding to airport U-turn is quite appreciable. Of course, moderate traffic around the airport U-turn due to motorists making U-turn around the airport. But nothing to worry about, just a moderate traffic within that time. Leaving airport turning, proceeding to PWD, Shogun Ladipo, all the way down to Bolade is nothing to worry about. For approaching Bolade, we have flight delay. Just a moderate traffic through around Bolade due to traffic light alternation delay at Bolade. And it gets to approaching to Branch Junction. This is due to motorists making U-turn around that corner. Leaving back junction, we have a better movement all the way down to Ocean underneath the bridge. But approaching Olukwesi, we have a slow-moving traffic due to the uneven portion around the Olukwesi. Leaving Olukwesi, our journey to Kappa, all the way down to Olonshogo, is nothing to worry about. Aside alternation delay at Olonshogo. Olonshogo, proceeding to AP, all the way down to post office is looking good. But from post office connecting to Juwoi is a slow and steady moving traffic. Leaving Ojuwo, you have a better movement towards Lutz Road Junction. Other moment leaving Lutz Road Junction all the way down to Losha, you have a moderate traffic. Occasioned by volume of traffic, coupled with uneven portion along that corridor.
All right.
Likewise, the bus stop activities. Leaving it, Olosha continuing to Idioro is looking good. Idioro all the way down to Moshalashi is a free movement. So that is how the traffic is looking like at this time within Agege Muso Road. We bring you the remaining parts on Lagos Agege Muso Road. I mean Lagos Abeokuta Expressway. So by and large, there is no impediment along the corridor, and we have officers on ground monitoring and managing the traffic situation at this time.
All right, thank you so much for the update. I appreciate what you're doing with your team members. Well done.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Great work by Control Room. Everyone that doing excellently well. Really appreciate all you do all day long. Bringing traffic update to the listening air of Lagosians for them to know what's happening on the roads. Great work. This is to let you know that the impediment we talked about around Fadei in what Unipan has been taken off the road. That's talking about a fully loaded tanker with PMS around Fadei in what Unipan. And that has been taken off the road and you have normalcy restored back. And quickly, let's take you to Barigaya and Wuru access where vehicular movement on 3rd Milan Bridge from Adekule Interchange on our journey to Yano Wuru, a route to Lokomeji and Bagada Expressway are good to go. The Bagada Expressway in what new garage, car wash and Wuru Shuki, back to 3rd Milan Bridge in what Adeniji delay, all good to go this time around. No impediment cited whatsoever. And also to let you know that there is a broken down truck. Location is Demuri on the main carriageway in what Kushofe linking up to Mount 12 access. The impediment is a flat body, is a truck with a flat body empty, having a battery problem. A flat body truck having a battery problem. Driver is working on it while towing van is on its way. As it says, it is not affecting movements when the reports came in. Our Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. We take a break for news at 6, and when we come back, I will be reiterating the compilation of the traffic updates that we have for you. Please stick with us, don't go anywhere. state. Lagos State Governor assures residents, business owners, religious tourists of adequate security. National Drug Law Enforcement Agency vows to go after assets of barons, traffickers. And on the foreign scene, South Africa swears in Cyril Ramaphosa for second term as president. And in sports, Nigeria Football Federation to inaugurate futsal beach soccer subcommittee. Now the news in details. I am Dayo Anthony. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has assured Lagos residents, business owners and religious tourists of adequate security in the state. Governor Sanwo-Olu gave the assurance when he received the president of Nigerian Baptist Convention, Reverend Israel Akanji, and his entourage at Lagos House, Ikeja. The governor, who confirms the kidnap and release of 3 Lebanese on the waterways on their way to Ikorodu, noted that the efforts to give them freedom is a signal that the state government will not condone any acts of criminality in the state.
So we will deal with it. So we'll continue to make this place peaceful, we'll continue to make it attractive, we'll continue to make it home, we'll continue to ensure that, businesses thrive, they live and they work in a conducive environment. So we want to assure all of the international visitors that will be coming that the state government will support you.
Governor Sanwo-Olu, in his response to the request of the Nigeria Baptist Convention to host its annual Baptist World Alliance in Nigeria for the first time in over a century, promised to ensure a safe and delightful experience for all foreign religious tourists coming to Lagos next month for the convention. According to him, religious organizations are stakeholders in governance and have a role to play through intervention participation. Earlier, the president of African and Nigeria Baptist Convention, Reverend Israel Akanji, commended the giant strides of Sanwo-Olu administration in food security, transport palliative for residents during the current economic challenges in the country. Akanji solicited the support of the state government to host the World Annual Baptist Alliance, which had its headquarters in the United States of America.
We want to thank you for your proactiveness all the time when it has to do with healthcare. The steps being taken concerning the spread of cholera and which we are taking very seriously. And we want them to know that Nigeria is truly the giant of Africa. Nigeria is truly the most populous black country in the world, and that when they come to Nigeria, they will also go back with great stories of the program. So,
our correspondent Adiola Akindele reports that Reverend Akanji appealed to Governor Sanwo-Olu to facilitate complete handover of the parcel of land belonging to Lagos Baptist School in Agege. A team of Ekiti State Emergency Management Agency, Ekiti SEMA, is in Lagos to understudy the State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, on its emergency and disaster management operations. While speaking at the LASEMA Control Center, Alausa, the Permanent Secretary, Office of the Deputy Governor of Ekiti State, Bayo Opeyemi, who led a team from Ekiti SEMA, expressed satisfaction with the Lagos State safety mechanism on crowd, including infrastructure and human capacity. Opeyemi commended the leadership of LASEMA for proactiveness and efficiency in handling emergency issues in Lagos, which other states of the Federation are now emulating.
We have so many things to take home, so many things, from the issue of fire services, from the issue of communication. Communication is very, very, very key. There should be a place where people can call the 767 and 112. We have the 112 in Ekiti State, but we are going to make it more functional. We are going to make it more functional. We are going to build the capacity of people that are working there. And then there is the place of advocacy, the place for enlightenment. People should be aware of what is on ground.
On his part, Permanent Secretary LASEMA, Femi Okeosointolu, who is also the chairman of the Southwest State Emergency Management Agencies, boasted that a huge investment in emergency response equipment by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration made them the pride of all Southwest SEMAs. Okeasointolu encouraged other state governments to also build the capacity of their state SEMA to combat disaster, especially the ongoing cholera outbreak in the country.
We are going to enjoy partnership in sharing ideas. We are going to enjoy and minimize challenges concerning emergency and security. And I can assure you, vibrio cholera will not lead to severe mortalities in Southwest. We have put a lot of machinery in place to curtail it.
The Ekiti State SEMA team toured several emergency response facilities, including the Lagos Fire and Rescue Service, while some other states that had previously understudied LASEMA included Ogun, Yobe, Bauchi, Kaduna, Kano, among others. The Lagos State government has unveiled the Lagos State Upscaling Program, LAGUP, a significant public-private partnership initiative designed to foster innovation and enhance learning opportunities across the state. Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, Mobolaji Ogunlende, while unveiling the website, says it aligns with Governor Sanwo-Olu's Think Plus developmental agenda. Ogunlende says the initiative offers youth global platform to showcase their skills, reaffirming the government's commitment to providing an enabling environment for success. According to Ogunlende, the digital initiative targets 1 million youths with ages between 18 to 35, and interested participants are to log on to www.gfa.tec.com/project/lagup to register.
LAGUP will not only provide training, but also provide a digital platform for SMEs to bolster their sales and growth. Additionally, it will establish a digital business data repository for governmental and stakeholder use and create an interactive digital platform. The project's implementation will occur in phases, with each cohort undergoing virtual training sessions for a minimum of 3 months. Participants aged between 18 to 35, fluent in reading and writing, and residents in Lagos will have the opportunity to earn certificates.
Permanent Secretary in the Ministry, Toyin Okeasointolu, who described the initiative as a beacon of hope and a pathway for the future of youth, poised to positively impact the socio-economic development of the state, urged them to seize this opportunity to embrace learning and leverage technology.
A LAGUP initiative is crafted to empower young people for success in this digital age. Through this program, participants will receive hands-on training in cutting-edge technologies, mentorship from industry experts, and exposure to real-world projects. Beyond skills, it will cultivate curiosity, creativity, and resilience. We firmly believe in the potential of every young person to make a substantial impact.
Also speaking, the Chief Executive Officer of GFA Technologies, Dayo Anthony, noted that LAGUP program, an employment and engagement initiative, has the potential to positively impact livelihoods and improve people's lives.
A LAGUP initiative is crafted to empower young people for success in this digital age. Through this program, participants will receive hands-on training in cutting-edge technologies, mentorship from industry experts, and exposure to real-world projects. Beyond skills, it will cultivate curiosity, creativity, and resilience. We firmly believe in the potential of every young person to make a substantial impact.
Representatives of Partnered Bank emphasize that Nigerian youths are making waves globally, highlighting the need for collaboration to provide business support services and empower them through innovation. Meanwhile, the Managing Director and CEO of Lagos Waste Management Authority, LAMA, Muyiwa Gbadegesi, has called on residents to observe the best personal and domestic hygiene, as well as proper waste management practices to curb the spread of rampaging cholera. Gbadegesi said this against the recent outbreak of the disease, which has claimed some lives, leaving many hospitalized. He said cholera is severe diarrhea illness caused by infection with the bacterium viral cholera, spread primarily through contaminated water and food, thriving rapidly in unsanitary conditions. Banigation admonished residents to shun indiscriminate refuse dumping and to imbibe the practice of bagging and disposing of their waste using covered bins to prevent the spread of disease by vector, and also to ensure seamless evacuation by assigned PSP operators. He appealed to residents to always wash their hands when they come in contact with waste, either while bagging or putting in covered bins, urging them to align with the state government's environmental and health safety policies by avoiding reckless waste dumping in trains, road medians, among other negative environmental practices. And now to the rest of the stories. The chairman, National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, Buba Marwa, has justified the decision of the agency to go after assets of drug barons and traffickers. Marwa said this at a news briefing in Abuja to begin the week-long activities to commemorate the 2024 International Day Against Drugs and Illicit Trafficking. He said the decision was part of an ongoing offensive against illicit drug peddlers and cartels in the industry. According to him, the offensive against drug cartels and traffickers, inaugurated in January 2021, has continued to yield the desired results with arrests and prosecutions of several barons. Marwa said that the day emphasized the importance of preventing people from falling into the danger of experimenting with illicit drugs and subsequently into the trap of dependence on psychoactive substances. The federal government of Nigeria is set to send the first citizen to space. The Director General, National Space Research and Development Agency, Matthew Adepoju, who said this at a press conference in Abuja, noted that the federal government signed a memorandum of understanding with the agency and the Space Exploration and Research Agency. Adepoju noted that the collaboration, which is coming to the country, marks a significant milestone in Nigeria's 25th anniversary of space exploration journey and opens the opportunity for scientific research and technological advancement. And now to foreign news. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has been sworn in for a second full term in office. Ramaphosa remains in office even though his party, the African National Congress, failed to secure a majority in parliament during the last month's election. He said South Africa will witness a new era. The ANC subsequently made a deal with its long-term rival Democratic Alliance and other parties to form a coalition government. Ramaphosa hailed the government during his inauguration speech, but also warned that unless it addressed deep inequalities, the country would become unstable. The ANC, which has governed since the end of the racist system of apartheid in 1994, lost its majority for the first time after the May 29 election produced no outright winner. And now to sports. President of Nigeria Football Federation, Ibrahim Gusau, will on Thursday inaugurate the Federation's Futsal and Beach Soccer Subcommittee. The Futsal and Beach Soccer Committee is responsible for the organization of all futsal and beach soccer competitions and deals with all matters relating to futsal and beach soccer. Nigeria has been a continental and to some extent global power in the beach soccer in previous years, with the Superstar Eagle winning the Beach Soccer Africa Cup of Nations in 2007 and 2009 and reaching the quarterfinals of the FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup in Italy 13 years ago. Just before we go, maintain adequate distance from the vehicle ahead of you to avoid collision. You can also follow us and like all of our social media platforms. X Traffic Radio 961. Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. You can also subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. And you can also visit our website at trafficradio961.ng. Now, did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration strengthened alliance with 200 representatives from various women-focused NGOs in the state as part of efforts to alleviate the economic plight of women residents in the state? You can get more details on Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has assured Lagos residents, business owners and religious tourists of adequate security in the state. The chairman, National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Buba Mawa, has justified the decision of the agency to go after assets of drug barons and traffickers. We also told you that South Africa President Cyril Ramaphosa has been sworn in for a second full term in office. And in sports, President of Nigeria Football Federation, Ibrahim Gusau, will on Thursday inaugurate the Federation Futsal and Beach Soccer Subcommittee. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. The ends in this broadcast compiled by Zainab Adebashi. I am Timmy Dayo Anthony. Many thanks for listening and do stay with us.
Timely, reliable, accurate, dynamic, innovative, and objective traffic reports. That's why we are your team radio on 96.1 dial. Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
This message is brought to you by Mike Frost and Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM.
Obey the rules and regulations of the road for your own safety. Know the drive like say you get extra life for house. If you go, you don't go with that. The people know if you see you again be that. Why you follow one way when you're day on call and you know say you don't drink beer before? Save your life, take 'em easy. Obey traffic laws. Know the rules, follow the rules. And the rules to protect you. Know the rules, follow the rules. The rules to protect you. You better make you late, than make you late. Life no get back to. If you drink, don't drive. If you must drive, don't drink. Save your life, take 'em easy. Obey traffic laws.
You're listening to Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM.
Five Alive Poppy. So much pulp. So many ways to pop it. He gulps it. She chews it. He slurps it. Filled with pulp in every bowl. Everyone pops it their way. So, how do you pop it?
Education is money. Education is skill. Discover your talent. Don't relent. You'll be greater tomorrow. Try your best.
Please be informed that Lagos State Agency for Mass Education operates a vocational training program for out-of-school youths and adults in different trades. This opportunity will empower you economically and make you self-reliant. The training centers include Agege Vocational Training Center inside Lagos State Examination Board, Sabo Vocational Training Center, 8 McQueen Road, Sabo Yaba, inside Educational District 4, Surulere Vocational Training Center inside Ajah Secondary School, Randall Avenue, Surulere, Igbo-Oluwo Vocational Training Center, Igbo-Oluwo Community, Ikorodu, Rotary Vocational Training Center, Igbogbo, Odoragushi Vocational Training Center, Odoragushi Ekpe, Computer Vocational Training Center, Agbowa Ikosi, free of charge around your neighborhood. For more information, please contact any of these vocational training centers or call 0803 386 1108. Stop complaining, be useful, and rewrite the narrative. This announcement is from the Lagos State Agency for Mass Education.
Abu dédé àsìkò yìí ẹgbẹ́ báwo lójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí lónìí ẹ farabalẹ̀ gbọ́ bójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí lónìí.
ká tó gbọ́ bójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ ìdíje bọ́ọ̀lù Euro ti wọlé dé o. lórí ẹ̀rọ Betano darapọ̀ mọ́ Betano kó fọwọ́ ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba náírà 200,000 naira.
darapọ̀ mọ́ bẹ̀tánù lónìí òkú fàjà burata bẹ̀tánù onígbọ̀gbọ́ ìdíje UEFA Euro 2024 ọmọ ọdún méjìdínlógún lọ sókè ló láǹfààní láti ta bẹ̀tánù.
Are you a Lotto fan who is interested in staking games without stress? Do you have an internet-enabled phone? If yes, Golden Chance Lotto is here to make your stake easier than you imagine. Play Golden Chance Lotto indoor games and international games online. Check results, enjoy the fun, and cash out without delay. Just log on to www.goldenchancelotto.com. Enjoy our mouth-watering bonuses every day. www.goldenchancelotto.com. Our indoor games are the easiest to win. Golden Chance Lotto, your surest way to become a millionaire.
We are the dial that helps you navigate through Lagos traffic with ease. We are the 96.1 dial. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
I got question, make you answer. Say your problem never reach. Hey, hey, hey. Drive softly, drive and jaja. You know like as you they breathe. Your people there for house. Then they wish you well. No go break your heart. Hey, hey. Look your left and right. No they drag for a road. Shall I die you there? Hey, hey.
This na Genie. I dey beg una, drive safe, no go over speed, no drink and drive, no drag road with anybody. And I beg, if you tire and sleep they catch you, find safe place, park, rest small. I don't suffer this thing before and I nearly die. People will love you still there. I beg, stay alive for them. This na Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
When everything is not well, girl, me carry on. No other girl with me act well. Two of us like pot and castle. I just can't tell why we fight and we rest. I saw the fire, me get the fire. I saw the fire, the fire. If you don't give me no go, only your love I appreciate. If you don't give me no go, baby girl, let's relate. She sings it, no kissing me, no touching me, no kissing me, and don't call me baby. No kissing me, no touching me, no kissing me, and don't call me baby. What else? Come let me yo. Na me complain was say no use to car no. Pasayana what the Panamera na kofani niaka butena what the kina from my brad do. If I come by and I'm a friend bonde, but you know how of a girl what power one share. It's what the Piana grow women so I'm really taking a place. Them a kind of their one pay. If you saw them wanna grow, was it? People say me be a car. Watch my swatch and I put some in 90 what they can keep and that's the person is on the moon park. Piano coast where you be. All I gotta do is take your hand and run away. Papi go your car and I'm tired. Also, can you mama? I'm in bed and be the baby banana you late. I don't go look at your face, scared to say. No kissing me. The person is showing me. No touching me. I'm a man, I know. No kissing me. The person is friend. Don't call me. Baby, I wanna kiss you. No kissing me. Can I touch you? No touching me. You look so sweet, baby. No kissing me. Let's get the car with Stockholm. Don't call me, baby.
Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, the music of Sakadi and Pat Rankin. It says no kissing, baby. let's go to the traffic updates that we have for you from Anthony. This came in just a bit earlier. Our location is New Garage in Ward Ojota. It is an impediment. A broken down, fully loaded Loma compactor having a clutch problem at New Garage in Ward Ojota. Current action taken is that we have last mile personnel on ground managing traffic situation, while a tow vehicle has been contacted for quick evacuation. Alright, as it is, it's not affecting movement at all. Alright, let's move on to Badagry access, where movement from Agbara Immigration Checkpoint through Estate Gate down to Murubu Junction is good to go. It says a return journey back to Agbara Immigration Checkpoint, both inward and outward, are quite accessible. The good movement from Murubu Junction down to Ajibade Car Wash, Ibiye down to Mago, all the way to Tollgate, down to Kwafo. But then it gets slightly busy at Kwafo due to bus-stop activities and pedestrians crossing and alternating traffic heading inward and out of Ilubo town. Now, counterflow and smooth ride from Okafo through Ilepo, Elijah, MTN down to Mowo. Also, counterflow and good movement from Mowo through Musafejo down to Adenuga, connecting Limca all the way to Barracks. And finally, resting around Badagry roundabout. But it says good movement from Badagry roundabout inward and outward Seme. From Badagry roundabout inward and outward Badagry town, it is a good movement this evening. Alright, movement on to Guinness in what Akanidoati finally connecting Mongol Rashadi. You have it good, nothing for you to worry about. Nakapito down to Niwaya Junction connecting Afranla is at a steady pace. Isokoko down to Post Office in what Total underneath the bridge is moving as very fast and accessible. It says impediment is negative while men are on ground doing the needful at the moment. Because if there are changes to this report, definitely our traffic managers and control room will let us know how it is going at that end if there are changes to this report. But for now, this is what we have for you around Pink Cinema Access. Let me also let you know that Bariga inward Yano Wuro is good to go. Vehicular movement and 3rd Milan Bridge from Adekule Interchange onward journey to Yanowuro and road to Lukbumiji and Bagada Expressway are quite accessible. Bagada Expressway inward New Garage, Car Wash and Wuro should keep back to 3rd Milan Bridge in what that Dinija delay are quite good. Well, you can let us know what's happening around your area at this time. You can just drop your messages or call right into the studio. Well, let's take a look at the live camera right here in the studio. We're taking it around the Lausa pedestrian bridge. I see lots and lots of pedestrians or passengers just by the side of the road trying to catch a bus. But the numbers are much. What's happening to the buses going towards 7-Up or Ojota Access? I can see lots and lots of people waiting to catch a bus going towards that area. But if you're going towards Otedola connecting Berger Access, it's a good and smooth ride as it is from the area in which I can see from the live camera right here in the studios. Now, movement from William Street connecting Ifako Bagada axis is on a steady note. That's around Yanowuru Leba, linking up to Estate. It is a steady note, as I can see high influx of vehicles. That's around William Street, linking up to Ifako Bagada axis. That's for those who are coming in from the island. It's a steady movement, and there are high influx of vehicles. Let's take it also to around Ojota Interchange. It is a good movement around Ojota Interchange. If you're going towards Maryland Fadi access, it's on a steady note to see. Good evening again, control room.
Good evening.
Good evening to you.
This is Adelaide on the line.
All right, welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, please go ahead with your report.
Review of the reports from the island at this time. Movement from Alfred Riwani Road.
Okay.
It is busy around Golden Gate at this hour. A slow-moving traffic connecting to Osborne Road all through to Bayoku. All through to Illuvian.
Okay.
It is a slow-moving traffic due to peak period influx.
Okay.
As well, those coming from Obalende and also a slow-moving traffic connecting to Illuvian as a result of the influx, high volume of traffic due to peak period.
Okay.
Also busy proceeding to Adeniji. But beyond Adeniji, it gets better. Onward movement to Adekunle. Adekunle connecting to Unilag waterfront. Also a good movement as well up to Ilaje. It is looking good. However, beyond Ilaje, it is a slow-moving traffic towards Iyano.
Yes.
Due to the peak period influx as well. Activities at Iyano Lebai. To Alakbere. High volume due to peak period. Pedestrians crossing at Alakbere as well. Bus stop activities also impeding movement.
Okay.
MRS at Alakbere also dispensing fuel at this hour.
Okay.
Beyond Alakbere, it is looking good. Proceeding to Ojota Bridge. White lights slowing down. Approaching Ikosi Junction due to motorists that are negotiating inward Ikosi Road as well.
Okay.
Bus stop activities at motorways. Beyond motorways, good movement connecting to Secretariat, Otedola, and Baja, respectively. Pursuing bus stop activities at Baja New Garage. Leaving Baja New Garage towards Kara, it is looking good. Return journey from Kara and towards the New Garage, it is looking good also. For New Garage, for those connecting to Ogunosi Road, having it slow from the New Garage towards Kosoko Junction. Beyond Kosoko Junction, the rest of the stretch on Ogunosi Road in and out is okay for now.
Okay.
Aside alternation delays at Omole roundabout. And back to the express on the return journey, it is looking good on the stretch.
Okay.
For now, that's the situation along that stretch.
Okay. Thank you so much for the update. Appreciate it. Our Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM reports coming in. That's the review of the reports from the island back to the mainland at this time. So we took it from Alfred Rwane connecting Golden Gate all the way to Osborne. It is a good movement this evening. Hello, good evening. Yes, hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening to you.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening. I can hear you.
My name is Coco Kabe speaking.
Okay. Want to give us traffic updates?
What is happening at Odogunyan now? I don't take it now, almost 20 minutes. Come back to Mobile.
Okay. Odogunyan access.
Yeah, I don't go all the way from Ogido, coming down to Odogunyan. Agam Road.
Ogijo. Okay. So Odogunyan. Okay.
I don't know what's going on for that particular Odogunyan.
Okay. Don't worry. We'll find out.
Hello, now I'm about to go back.
All right. We'll find out from our traffic managers and get back to you. All right.
What of Ikorodu? Going back to the
That area is good.
Hello?
It is good. It is good. It is good.
Okay, better?
Yes, it is. It is on a better note. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, control room and our traffic managers, please help us find out what is going on around Ogijo access in Ward Odogunyan. Going by the reports of the caller that called, said it is almost a standstill around Ogijo, linking up to Odogunyan. We'd like to get a response from you if you are listening to us. And if you are around that area or you've gone past Ogijo in Ward Odogunyan around the Ikorodu access and you know the reason for the gridlock, please reach out to us and let us be able to advise other motorists who are stuck on that particular road. Well, let's continue with the island report, taking it from Alfred Wani down to Golden Gate, linking up to Osborne and Ilubiri. It is a steady note around the Ilubiri access. Now, Obalinde down to Ilubiri is also a steady one due to high influx of those who were coming in from the island. Adeniji Adele linking up to Adekunle connecting Unilag waterfront. It is a good movement. Now, from Unilag waterfront down to Ilaja, you also have the area very good. Now, talking about Yanowuru axis, it is a busy movement and very steady and slow movements around there. And that I can confirm to you from what I can see from the live camera right here in the studios also, that it is a steady movement. And not that it's stuck, vehicles are heading to their destination, but at a very slow pace and very high volume of influx of vehicles heading in that direction. Now, from Yanowuru access, linking up to Alapere, it is a slow and steady one, like I said. Still proceeding on to MRS, linking up to Alapere, still very, very slow. Now, afterwards, from Alapere going to Ojota, it is a good one, while Ikosi is good, but those who are making a turn into Ikosi proper will be the ones to slow you down a bit. If the journey proceeds on to motorways, you have it good. Secretariat down to Otedola is also a good one. Berger is good movements, but we have to consider the activities of commercial buses and bus stop activities taking place by the side of the road. That's at Berger, okay. But afterwards, you have it good, proceeding on to Kara. Now from Kara, take a look at the return journey. You have it good all the way to New Garage. Now from Kara, still diverting onto Ogunosi Road, you have that area very good. Ogunosi down to Kosoko is a bit busy this evening. But afterwards, from Kosoko down to Omole, you have it good. Aside from alternation, that would stop you. Aside from that, you have it good all the way. For Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, I am requesting that you help me find out what's happening around Ogijo in Odogunyan around the Ikorodu access. If there is an impediment, let us know the exact cause of what it is that is impeding on the movement of other motorists so that we'll be able to reiterate it and let them know what is ahead of their journey. Alright, in the meantime, let's take a break and I'll be right back.
anyway, can I order? Anyway, can I order? All the water man see, just they make me to holla. He they make me to holla. I do, only sado, only sake, no I do. If I wanna eat at the cow, but the shop is a shop from you. I do, only sado, oh what you put my cow. If I wanna eat at the cow, but the shop is a shop from you.
nata orúkọ mi ni comrade ẹgbẹ́rúngbé moruf tí mo jẹ́ alága fún nata ìpínlẹ̀ èkó atọ́kọ̀ṣe èyí ni láti kéde fún gbogbo ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ nata ìpínlẹ̀ èkó wípé ojúṣe wa ni gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ rere láti fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ èkó láti san owó orí wa déédéé kí a máa san owó orí wa déédéé ká túbọ̀ bá jẹ àǹfààní bíi ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ ètò ìlera tó péye fún àwọn ọmọ àti arúgbó wa àti àwọn nǹkan mèremère bíi ọ̀nà tó yè kooro mo rọ̀ wá ẹ jẹ́ kí a san owó orí wa sí ìbílẹ̀ hub of Lagos State Internal Revenue Service LIRS lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí orúkọ mi ni comrade ẹgbẹ́rúngbé moruf tí mo jẹ́ alága fún nata ìpínlẹ̀ èkó nata progress nata.
My better people of Lagos State. Hello. Una go don dey hear talk and rumor say that yama disease wey they call cholera don waka kurukere enter Lagos begin dey kill people for some areas. That one na big lie. But we for Lagos no want cholera wahala o. So how we go take stop am be say make you no dey kaka for public. That na wetin oyibo dey call open defecation. Dey wash your hand with soap every time, not be only when you go toilet o. Plus making sure say all your environment dey neat and na only clean or pipe-borne water we suppose dey drink. Because as oyibo dey talk am, cleanliness na next to godliness. My people of Lagos State, make we join hand together stop this yeye cholera for we Lagos. This message na from the Lagos State Ministry of the Environment and Water Resources.
Have a way of taking us on a journey, and when you add plenty of vegetables like efo, ugu, and season with the rich taste of North seasoning cubes, even better.
So go ahead and elevate your meals with more vegetables and the rich taste of Knorr cubes. Today, eat for good.
Your home for timely, reliable, accurate, dynamic, innovative, and objective traffic reports. That's why we are your team radio on 96.1 dial. Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Welcome back to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, and time check in the studio is 6:44. Because we're still here bringing you traffic updates of what's happening in Lagos and Fabros. And it's not just us, we're working with you, we're working with traffic managers. It's a collaborative effort for us to be able to advise you adequately on how to prepare yourself for the journey as you head out. All right, control room, good evening to you again. Oh, please just hold on for me. Give me a few seconds. All right, please go ahead. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please go ahead.
All right. A review of the report from the island as well. For those using a co-bridge to ensure Williams Avenue and connecting to Eco Road.
Okay.
Our movement on Amadu Bello Way in and out is looking good at this hour.
Okay.
Likewise at the Ola Ojeku end.
Okay.
At Adeshola, at the Tokumba Ademola, Musipakowa, Igali Ayoinde, all okay at this hour.
Okay.
While our movement around National Open University, it is slow connecting to Bonny Camp roundabout. Likewise, Bonny Camp Bridge, moving to the Point Bridge, also to Onikon underneath the bridge. It is a slow moving traffic at this hour. That's a result of peak period influx, coupled with alternation delays at Onikon underneath the bridge.
Okay.
But proceeding to CMS, it is looking good. CMS bus stop for now. For CMS bridge, it is busy. Movement inward of Ikana, result of high volume as well market activities around Ofikana and impeding movement.
Okay.
Beyond Ofikana, it is looking good. Onward movement to Eco Bridge. Okay. On approaching Costain roundabout, it is a slow and steady traffic towards the roundabout, occasioned by alternation delays.
Okay.
Beyond Costain roundabout, it is also looking good, moving inward Alaka. For those descending Eco Bridge, inward Alaka are having it good. Alaka, onward movement to Stadium, it is looking good, both the service lane and on the main carriageway. Side alternation delays at Stadium underneath the bridge. Barracks, okay, side bus stop activities. Ojuelegba Bridge also looking good. Slight delays at Ojuelegba underneath the bridge as a result of alternation delays. Proceeding to Domalong Bridge, also looking good for now. And Domalong Bridge descending inward Fadeyi, it is good as well. Further movement, Onikman, Banguf, down to Anthony, it is looking good on the stretch, both the service lane and on the main carriageway. While from Anthony and it is busy for now, a slow moving traffic, both on the service lane and the main carriageway. It is a slow moving traffic for now. The service lane inward Maryland intersection due to high volume coupled with alternation delays at intersection. While main carriageway as well from Anthony moving to the Independence Tunnel, also Odoriala and New Gary, respectively. It is a slow moving traffic also as a result of high volume. Beyond Odoriala, it is moving at a faster pace. Ojota bus stop, concentrating bus stop activities at Ojota. Leaving Ojota bus stop, moving towards the interchange. It is looking good. Likewise, interchange connecting to Tollgate, also good. Interchange movement towards Tipa Garage, also looking good. While from Tipa Garage, the moving junction, it is a slow moving traffic. The result of alternation delays coupled with bus stop activity. Leaving the moving junction, it is moving at a faster pace. Onward journey, Oshoke, Mile 12, all through to Ogolonto. It is looking good on the stretch. Considering alternation delays at Ogolonto intersection. For those negotiating at Ogolonto intersection to connect Obasek Made Road, also having it good in and out of Odoe. From Ogolonto junction, movement inward Agric, also looking good for now. Side alternation delays at Agric junction. Leaving Agric, onward journey to Aruno and Benson respectively, also looking good. Considering bus stop activities at Benson bus stop. And while Benson bus stop, in what we call do roundabout, it is a slow and steady moving traffic.
Okay.
For those connecting to Sabo roundabout, having it good. In between Sabo roundabout and Onimalu, it's slightly busy due to commercial buses activities and alternation delays.
Okay.
Beyond Onimalu, movement to connect to Tamaga intersection and is looking good in and out.
Okay.
Obafemi Awolowo Road in and out, also looking good for now.
Okay.
Ijede Road in and out, also okay. At a Tamaga intersection for those moving inward Adamo, Imota, and Agbowa axis in and out, also good for now. Considering the alternate point back to Sabo roundabout, connecting to Odongoyo, it is looking good up to White House. From White House towards Odongoyo bus stop, busy. This as a result of peak period influx coupled with alternation delays and bus stop activities at Odongoyo end, which is affecting both going and coming.
Okay. Let me just chip in there, because someone called from Ogijo connecting Odogunyo axis, and he said it's almost a standstill situation around that area, and I actually called for those around there or for you at control room to help us with the reports. But now you made it clear that it is influx and alternation.
Yes.
Okay.
Bus stop activities.
Okay, and bus stop acts. Okay.
No major impediment as in a breakdown at Odongoyo for now.
Okay.
But beyond Odongoyo, the rest of the stretch back to Sabo roundabout and Ikorodu roundabout are expected looking good.
Okay. All right.
And the stretch of the return journey also on Ikorodu Road is looking good. Aside that, Onipan inward Fade, which is a bit slow. This is as a result of commercial buses active. Dropping and picking passengers at Fade bus stop. That's the situation for now along that stretch.
Thank you so much for the detailed report. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. So the caller who called and said it's a slow and steady movements from Ogijo down to Odogunyo. Now we got the confirmation that it's as if there is an impairment on you as a result of high influx and alternation, and also bus stop activities. That's those who are selling by the side of the road, and maybe commercial buses picking up and dropping passengers are the ones that are affecting your movement. All right, let me quickly reiterate the traffic updates we have for you before we take the break for news at 7. Taking it from Amado Bello Way, it is a good movement. Deola Odeko connecting Akiandeshala is also good if you're going towards there or coming from there. Open University down to Boni Camp is a slow movement this evening due to high influx. Oniko underneath the bridge is also a bit of slow movement, while CMS Bridge connecting Ofika now, that area is also slow and busy. Eco Bridge down to Costain is also busy due to alternation. Also from Costain down to Walaka connecting Eco Bridge is also on a steady note. While Stadium is also, Stadium is good but then you experience alternations delay. While Barracks is good, Uchu and Legba alternates is the bridge is also very good and accessible. Damalong Bridge is okay, quite accessible. Fadei is good. Onipano connecting Anthony is also very friendly this evening, especially. But then for those on the service and the main carriageway linking up to Maryland, you have it busy. Connecting Independence Tunnel down to Odoyalaro, you also have that area very busy this evening. And for Ojota, the movement is good and accessible, while for those who are going towards Tollgate, Sipa, very, very good and accessible this evening. All right, thank you so much. This is where I would be saying My goodbye as we take the break for news at 7, and I will be saying goodbye to you. Thank you, Control Room, for doing really well. I appreciate all you do each day, giving us the traffic report. And also you that always listen to us on Lagos Traffic Radio. Appreciate all you do each time and every time. Stay stick with us on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. My name is Dayo Anthony, and after the news at 7, more program at the second half of Return Trip continues. Please stay with us. Amy Dayo Anthony. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has assured Lagos residents, business owners and religious tourists of adequate security in the state. Governor Sanwo-Olu gave the assurance when he received the President of Nigeria Baptist Convention, Reverend Israel Akanji, and his entourage at the Lagos House in Ikeja. The governor, who confirmed the kidnap and release of 3 Lebanese on the waterways on their way to Ikorodu, noted that the efforts to give them freedom is a signal that the state government would not condone any act of criminality.
So we'll deal with it. So we'll continue to make this place peaceful, we'll continue to make it attractive, we'll continue to make it home, we'll continue to ensure that, businesses thrive, they live and they work in a conducive environment. So we want to assure all of the international visitors that will be coming that the state government will support you.
Governor Sanwo-Olu, in his response to the request of the Nigeria Baptist Convention to host its annual Baptist World Alliance in Nigeria for the first time in over a century, promised to ensure a safe and delightful experience for all foreign religious tourists coming to Lagos next month for the convention. According to him, religious organizations are stakeholders in governance, and they have a role to play through intervention and participation. Earlier, the president of African and Nigeria Baptist Convention, Reverend Israel Akanji, commended the giant strides of Sanwo-Olu administration in food security, transport palliatives for residents during the current economic challenges in the country. Akanji solicited the support of the state government to host the World Annual Baptist Alliance, which had its headquarters in the United States of America.
We want to thank you for your proactiveness all the time when it has to do with healthcare. The steps being taken concerning the spread of cholera and which we are taking very seriously. We want them to know that Nigeria is truly the giant of Africa. Nigeria is truly the most populous black country in the world, and that when we come to Nigeria, we will also go back with great stories of the program. So,
our correspondent Adiola Kindele reports that Reverend Akanji appeals to Governor Sanwo-Olu to facilitate complete handover of the parcel of land belonging to Lagos Baptist School in Agege. The team of Ekiti State Emergency Management Agency, Ekiti SEMA, is in Lagos to understudy the State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, on its emergency disaster management operations. The one speaking at the LASEMA Control Center, Alausa, the Permanent Secretary, Office of the Deputy Governor of Ekiti State, Dayo Anthony, who led the team from Ekiti SEMA, expressed satisfaction with the Lagos State safety mechanism on ground, including infrastructure and human capacity. Okoyemi commended the leadership of LASEMA for proactiveness and efficiency in handling emergency issues in Lagos, which other states of the Federation are now emulating.
we have so many things to take home, so many things, from the issue of fire services, from the issue of communication. Communication is very, very, very key. There should be a place where people can call the 767 and 112. We have the 112 in Ekiti State, but we are going to make it more functional. We are going to make it more functional. We are going to build the capacity of people that are working there. And then there is the place of advocacy, the place for enlightenment. People should be aware of what is on ground.
On his part, Permanent Secretary LASEMA, Femi Okeosoitolu, who is also the chairman of Southwest State Emergency Management Agencies, boasted that the huge investments in emergency response equipment by the Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration made them the pride of all Southwest SEMAs. Okeosoitolu encouraged other state governments to also build the capacity of their state SEMA to combat disaster, especially the ongoing cholera outbreak in the country.
We are going to enjoy partnership in sharing ideas. We are going to enjoy and minimize challenges concerning emergency and security. And I can assure you, vibrio cholera will not lead to severe mortalities in Southwest. We have put a lot of machinery in place to curtail it.
The Ekiti STEMA team towards several emergency response facilities, including the Lagos Fire and Rescue Service, while some other states that had previously understudied LASEMA included Ogun, Yobe, Bauchi, Kaduna, Kano, among others. The Lagos State government has unveiled the Lagos State Upskilling Program, LAGUP, a significant public-private partnership initiative designed to foster innovation and enhance learning opportunities across the state. Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, Mobolaji Ogunlende, while unveiling the website, says it aligns with Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's Think Plus developmental agenda. Ogunlende says the initiative offers youth global platform to showcase their skills, reaffirming the government's commitment to providing an enabling environment for success. According to Ogunlende, the digital initiative targets 1 million youths with ages 18 to 35, and interested participants are to go to www.gfa.tech.com/project/lagup to register.
LAGUP will not only provide training, but also provide a digital platform for SMEs to bolster their sales and growth. Additionally, it will establish a digital business data repository for governmental and stakeholder use and create an interactive digital platform. The project's implementation will occur in phases, with each cohort undergoing virtual training sessions for a minimum of 3 months. Participants aged between 18 to 35, fluent in reading and writing, and residents in Lagos will have the opportunity to earn certificates.
Permanent Secretary in the Ministry, Toyin Okeosoitolu, to describe the initiative as a beacon of hope and a pathway for the future of youth, poised to positively impact the socio-economic development of the state. Urge them to seize this opportunity to embrace learning and leverage technology.
The LAGUP initiative is crafted to empower young people for success in this digital age. Through this program, participants will receive hands-on training in cutting-edge technologies, mentorship from industry experts, and exposure to real-world projects. Beyond skills, it will cultivate curiosity, creativity, and resilience. We firmly believe in the potential of every young person to make a substantial impact.
Also speaking, the Chief Executive Officer of GFA Technologies, Debo Omololu, noted the LAGUP program, an employment and engagement initiative, has the potential to positively impact livelihood and improve people's lives.
Program is a special program carefully designed to meet international standards and in partnership with several organizations. We mentioned those who are here. There are several who are not here but have contributed significantly. We need to mention the likes of Microsoft, Google, Meta, who have contributed significantly to the learning opportunities that will take place during this program.
Representative of the partner bank emphasized that Nigerian youths are making waves globally, highlighting the need for collaboration to provide business support services and empower them through innovation. Meanwhile, the Managing Director, CEO of Lagos Waste Management Authority, LAMA, Muyiwa Gbadegeshi, has called on residents to observe the best personal and domestic hygiene, as well as proper waste management practices to curb the spread of the rampaging cholera. Gbadegeshi said this against the recent outbreak of the disease, which has claimed some lives, leaving many hospitalized. He said cholera, a severe diarrhea illness caused by infection with the bacterium Vibrio cholera, spreading primarily through the contaminated water and food, thriving rapidly in unsanitary condition. Gbadegeshi admonished residents to shun indiscriminate refuse dumping and to imbibe the practice of bagging and disposing of their waste using covered bins to prevent the spread of disease by vector and to ensure seamless evacuation by assigned PSP operators. He appealed to residents to always wash their hands when they come in contact with waste, either while bagging or putting in covered bins, urging them to align with the state government's environmental and health safety policies by avoiding reckless waste dumping in drains, road medians, among other negative environmental practices. Just before we go, ensure you make use of your seatbelts while driving. You can follow us on like all of our social media platforms: X, Traffic Radio 961. Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 961 FM. Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. You can subscribe and watch the news and program live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website at trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sawonu administration injected 100 medium capacity buses for standard routes? You can get more details on Lagos State Government website. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info at trafficradio961.ng. The NZ News broadcast compiled by Zainab Adebashi. I am Timmy Dayo Anthony. Many thanks for listening and do stick with us.
Switches and cocktails. Won't stop the flow of Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Don't you think it is better to get the updates fast and undiluted from a trusted and reliable source than to hear it from just any other station? Get the authentic traffic reports from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Have you ever been stuck in traffic for 3 hours? Would you like to navigate through the rush hour with ease? Let us get you to your destination with the latest traffic update, well spiced up with some great music. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Traffic news round the